Join me, like, subscribe, share, comment. Check me out on YouTube. Real Talk with Mo, doing more podcasts, all that good stuff. Just gonna get into something real quick. No, I got a few things I want to talk about. Try to be as quick as possible. I know everybody got things to do. First thing is this whole comparison shit, especially with the Nashville shooting about, you know, drag shows don't kill anybody, you know, this and that. Or, listen, bro, we can have two thoughts in our brain at the same time. Right, not at the same time, but we can have two different thoughts or be working on two different things at the same time. Let me just say that, right? We can be working on saying that, you know, these things are bad for kids under a certain age, and that also we need to figure out a better way to secure schools, right? Or help with mental illness, right? We can figure those things out together. They're not separate. I mean, they're not like where they can't be thought of. You know, if I have this on my brain, how could I be thinking that? I got to be against that if I'm thinking about, like, come on, I can think about both of those things, right? We have conversations about both of them things. We got to work on each one separately, but we can have a conversation. There's not gonna be a bill that says drag queen story hour and you know, gun shows or something, right? It's not gonna be a bill like that. It's gonna be separate. We talk about them separately. So if they're both issues, we can talk about them separately. I hate this narrative going on, especially on TikTok with these crazy people doing this, you know, comparison shit. Stupid. So stop it. Another thing is, you know, this whole leading cause of death. You know, the more I look into the statistics and stuff like that, it's very, very misleading. Because you guys are doing a lot of that misleading shit, especially on TikTok and all that shit. You guys are doing a lot of misleading shit. Because the issue is, you say 1 to 19, right? So let me take them each by piece. Like 1 to 19, that's crazy. If you do 1 to like 14, it'll be like close to like nothing, right? And if you do, it's like, so 15 to 19 is where a majority of these kids, and these are the same kids that teenagers, you know, and we got a lot of different things going on. I'm gonna get into that, but the numbers will be way different. And if you did suicides without homicides, you have a totally different number. The number would drop by half, more than half. Suicides are more than half, which is another problem. Like, we can have that problem. We can talk about that, why these kids are committing suicide. You know, we can talk about those things too. But the number is misleading because you're giving out a number that you're making it almost like, you know, 5-year-olds are pulling guns on people and shooting people, which is crazy. So I don't like that. I don't like that narrative is being kicked out and it's not being confronted. Another thing is comparing us to other countries. This thing has always bothers me and it always irks me, right? Listen, we built different than every other country you could think of. And if you don't know that, you haven't been anywhere. We are built different. We are, name the other country, like, you know, as many people as we have, that is a mixture of every other country in the world. Name that country, right? Name that country that is built the way we are, right? That has a flourishing and is flourishing and doing all these things. Name the country, right? You know, I know most people they're gonna jump probably to UK, right? But UK is not built like that either, right? UK is not built like us. So when you talk about other countries, there's got to be, you know, something. There's got to be context in that issue. I mean, in that like conversation, because nobody's built like us. No country is built like the U.S. Been in countries all over the world, they're not built like us. They don't have the diversity of people and different ethnic backgrounds and different cultures and religions all in one melting pot mixed together. Right? Another thing we have a lot of is gangs. We got gangs, we got kids that are gangs, right? We have a lot of those things going on too. A lot of countries don't have that. So when you show me Switzerland, right? Come on, bro. That's not even a topic. We shouldn't even be having that conversation because they're not comparable. Like, Switzerland's not comparable with us, right? A lot of countries are not comparable with us, right? A lot of the European countries, I would say too, are not comparable with the amount of people we have, the type of people we have from everywhere in the world is here, trying to get along, making it happen, right? So I hate these comparisons because it just gets dumb after a while. And everybody wants to make a point. They want to do the gotcha. I got you. Look at you. You're stupid. I found out. It's stupid sometimes. It don't even make sense because you're not making a point, and the point you're making doesn't help anything because it doesn't really. It can be dissected and it can be peeled, ripped apart. So it's like you're just saying it to say it. You want the likes. I know people want the comments. They want people to, oh yeah, you're right, stupid person. This, that. By the end of the day, people that are real, that understand stuff, don't even go along with it because we know, and you can look it up for yourself. People put out these. They always go about the media. The media is bad. The media is, to a point is bad, but social media is just as bad because you got people on here claiming stuff that's facts. That's not facts. You got people claiming on stuff that's not real, stuff they made up, right? Stuff that they grab one statistic, they put another one, and they put it together. You already got people talking about conspiracy shit about the damn kid and the girl in Nashville that shot up the school. Right? They already got conspiracy about that. About she had different shoes on. Come on, man. We gotta stop. We gotta be honest. I know everybody want to be famous. They want to be, million followers and all that. I get it, man. Right? You know what I mean? But we're going down a bad path of just putting out a lot of false narratives, a lot of false information, and we're not helping. I know everybody want to help themselves. We all greedy, right? We all, selfish. We want the best for ourselves. That's just part of our human nature, human characteristic, which I understand. So I'm not, it's not that I understand it. I just want to put out the narrative, put out the information that you don't have to. You can be honest about your shit and where you stand. I'm honest about where I stand, what I believe in, and what I'm going for, and what I'm pushing for. Right? And then you come with your statistics, your facts, and what you think, and I come with mine, and we can see if we meet. And if we don't, we'll probably come to a common ground after a while and figure out, listen, well, I agree. Right? Like, we can talk about the Nashville thing, right? I agree that maybe the schools need more security, right? Maybe, right? We can talk about that. But to ban guns, I don't think that's going to stop that, right? I think banning assault weapons, whatever that is, right? Because hearing the different about assault weapons is all over the place. So if you think that that's going to stop this lady, right, who had a handgun, right, from going in and doing what she did, you think it gave her more like, motivation because she wasn't even a real like assault rifle. I think it was like a gun that shot like, handgun bullets. One of the first guns I saw. So you think somebody like her, she's like, oh man, I don't have an assault weapon that you're gonna ban, right? And I'm gonna go out and I can't do it. I can't go out and shoot the people like I wanted to. You think that's how that happens? That's how it works for crazy people? I think crazy people are like, oh no, I can't do it. We'll find another way. Right? So it don't make any sense. Mental health is a thing for most people. I think parenting is a thing. Right? I don't want to get into these people's parenting, but I think you should, focus on what your kid's doing. Even when they get older. Especially if they get older and they're still not, functioning people in the society that you think are okay. You need to check on them. So we can get into all those things, and I can talk about all of them because I try to see all sides of things. I do stand for certain things that I won't bend on. But it's like, come on, we got to be real about shit too. Like leading cause of death, 1 to 19. That's a lot of this. That's from 1 to 19. And most people see that, they're thinking 5 and 6 year olds are shooting each other, which is not happening. Most of those are teens, and the same wild teens that you see on TikTok and Instagram that are out there, sturdying and then shooting up a place and drive-bys and all that. Those are the teens that are dying from that. It ain't no just random people getting shot. It's gang shit. You see this shit in Lakeland, right? That was some gang shit. That wasn't or some neighborhood shit, gang shit, whatever you want to call it. That wasn't no disgruntled employee type of shit. That was some gang shit. And that happens every day. That's the crazy part. Every day. If you wanted to online, you can find it. Go to the Gun Memorial. That's a place you need to go to. Go to the Gun Memorial. The Gun Memorial every day. Right? So it's like if you focus on, people focus on what they want to focus on. It is what it is, man. We'll talk with